we're here at a booth, and
Some
we're waiting.
of us are here.
And we're waiting for Colt because
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Here.
Here he
Hey,
is.
Colt.
Yeah.
I'm here with Colt and Jason from Beatronics.
We love it. We love the queen bee.
The beehive. Beehive.
Who don't know the names of their own pedals, apparently.
Fat bee, the Vespa,
The stinger.
No, that's not no.
overhive.
Yes.
Hive. Oh, yeah.
So, how did the idea for the swarm come to be?
How did the swarm come to be?
Bee.
Okay. I see.
To make the
Because there was a lot of buzz about it.
oh man, this is like dripping down like honey.
Nope.
We just wanted to make the best sounding pedal ever,
And then you made the swarm and failed. So, okay, moving on to Walrus Audio. You know these guys, right? How do you like the guys from Walrus Audio? Like the people in charge, the development team. You've met them at shows. What do you think about them?
They're great guys. Super friendly.
good on the surface, but I can always tell that they're talking bad about me after I leave. They're a little smug, a little arrogant at the same time.
Those fuckers.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like I would invite them to my wedding, but they wouldn't be in my wedding. You know what I mean?
Okay. But bottom line, they do make good pedals. I gotta say this. Like at least a third of their
That's the best part about them is the pedals.
at least a third of their pedals are acceptable.
Tube screamers, mostly tube screamers.
The Voyager, that's the pedal. It was one of the first ones they did, and then it went downhill. But oh my God, they let's put it this way: they try.
They they try really hard.
Still trying. Always trying.
A little too hard.
So here's the thing: Walrus Audio is pretty much out of ideas.
Right.
Okay, they've scraped the bottom of the barrel. We've done everything. We've done the massive ambient reverbs, and then we thought, let's make another one with more knobs. And then here's a cool delay. Let's make another one.
Make one that goes backwards.
Everyone's got a fuzz. Here's ours.
I heard they're just Googling what are the best pedals and making stuff from that.
And change the color.
It's getting pretty bad. Yeah.
So we had to come here to mine some more ideas from Guitar Summit.
So at Guitar Summit, they filled a room with interested people, and asked, so what kind of pedal do you want? And what happened on day one was a time pedal. What happened on day two was a time pedal. So they're going home thinking like, why the fuck are we doing DI boxes? Why are we even doing gain pedals? Why are we doing compressors? Because apparently everyone just wants delays and reverbs. Right. And then,
Including myself, yeah.
and then there was a heated engagement with the audience.
Very
So-
heated.
Some members in the audience more active than others.
Yeah.
Right?
So, some people wanted to participate and some people just wanted to watch the show.
And some people just wanted to shake some stuff up. I don't know who that would be.
I have no idea.
I think you do.
I don't.
What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And but then on day one, we actually found a niche in the market, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because
Really cool. Yeah.
because the idea for the the idea for the reverb that the audience came up with was actually, let's make a reverb that you can put before driven amps, which is a super difficult thing to do. And there are ways to maybe accomplish that. And we talked about possible ducking. We talked about saturation. Yes. And no, not docking, Michiel. Ducking. That's very different. It's a very different thing, and a pedal cannot achieve that.
It's the family day. It's the family day at Guitar Summit.
And today, we just had a session of which I will show you some things, where we did a wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey kind of a thing.
WWTW.
Wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey. Yeah. Which is actually WWTW, wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey. It takes just as much time. Okay? So a delay with filtering and ripples, meaning it's... Danke sehr.
Oh no.
So
Watch out.
a ripple-y kind of a delay thing where you have filtering and volume.
What are you doing? This is your thing, right?
The guys from Beatronics.
This is your thing.
You do it.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good
to see you.
I don't know what to do this thing.
So anyway,
I don't
just
talk.
finish the interview.
Yeah,
Just
I
finish
don't
it.
Yeah, so I would like the event.
You finish.
Yeah, but I don't have his stupid jokes. So
No. You came in here, now deliver.
So they're great pedals, so check it out.
Check
So
it
happy.
out.
Check it out, yeah. Thank you for, and don't forget to
Animals
go
at
to-
the end.
Yes.
Yeah, we show footages of him. Yeah.
It's your style, my friend. Sorry.
So
Fantastic. And then you get into other things, modeling, like amplifier simulation, cab simulation, guitar synth pedals, vocoders, and then the least exciting, but the most exciting is utility. Utility pedals, things like power supplies, board lights, patch bays, onboard channel mixers, those kinds of things. So, delay, raise your hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So is it going to be expression in, and then you can have an expression pedal, or is it going to have a built-in expression? No, it's great. I like it. No, I like it.
Okay, so is everyone on board with
It's good ideas.
right? So an LFO, like...
Otherwise, it's just cranking up feedback.
So I think you make the knob, I think you call it ripple or something to that effect, and as you turn it up, you do increasingly different amounts of this right here. So I think we have a ripple knob. Where'd my marker go? Henning stole it.
It's right there.
So we have to think about, do we actually need all of these controls? Do they all need to be a knob? Do some of them need to be a toggle switch? Does it make more sense from a user standpoint to be a toggle? Does it make sense for some of these to be layered? So like hidden underneath a knob, where you have to hold the switch down maybe and then turn a knob to get to a different effect? Right. So that's what we were just talking about. I think Q could probably be a 3-way toggle. You can't answer. Neither one of you three can answer. Anybody have any ideas? Mix in the top right.
Shoot.
So I like to put it there because it's accessible with your right foot. If you want to roll it to change it with your foot. A lot of people I've seen will put a larger knob, replace the mix pot with a larger knob that makes it easy to roll it with your foot. What you wouldn't want to do is put mix here or here or here or here and bury that to where you can't actually do that with your foot very well. But if you put it on the top right, most of us will lift up our right foot to change something on our pedal board. And that's why we like to put mix there, because it's one of the most expressive controls to put the delay higher or lower in the mix, right? Put those echoes, ripples in this case, higher or lower in the mix. So mix, tone, which again is going to change our multi-tap function. As you turn up the ripple knob, you'll get increasingly intense, smaller delays that shift in time.
And it's got to have a little bit of mystery to it, you know, like we're designing a new product, and the more mystery it has to it, the more emotional connection that a user has with something. That's why we don't name things like, you know, fuzz driver, right? It's like that's great, you know, you know, or like, you know, delay machine. Those are boring names, you know. Where are you going next?
I just arrived to your booth, so yeah, let's hang out.
Is this what we're doing next?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome. Why don't you tell everybody why you came here today?
I came
When you talk,
Yeah.
I came to bomb this video.
Fantastic. All right.
Today we wake up. Today we wake up. We know he will be here, and we say, oh, let's train the video.
We got it. All right, now come finish it.
bottom line is they did a cool thing, and there's pedals that they never make, but I want the delay badly,
Yeah,
and there's a lot of potential.
Delay was today. We never got there. Delay was today. That was the idea. What is it called?
The wibbly bobbly timey wimey.
That one.
And so you make it.
We're gonna sell dozens of them.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this out because these guys bumped the video. You make that delay, and he will review it for free, and Carlos will review it for free, and then you've got 7 million subscribers watching, and I think that's a fair deal, right?
Yeah, think about it.
And Freer's gone. He's like, oh no, I'm not doing this.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I will charge you what they would have charged. How about this? Fair?
Good. That sounds good. Why don't we work out all the details of compensation on the next? Let's make a whole video about that.
Oh yeah, just us negotiating.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta point this out. These guys right here I got to really say this. Come here, Jason. Come here. These guys right here, I've been working with for a long time. I've been giving them shit about manuals, and I've given so much shit, but I love these guys. And I have to say, and this is business stuff, which you guys never see.
Boring.
First of all, every single time they release a pedal, I get an email about 6 to 8 weeks ahead of time. This is the pedal, confidential. Do you want to do it? I just write an email, yes. And then Phil goes and says, do it. Then someone packs it up, puts a little picture, little Polaroid.
That's Liam.
Liam puts a little Polaroid in the box and writes a note, I love you.
Yep.
Then I make the video,
Nice guy.
and then I send them an invoice. And there is possibly no company in the business worldwide that pays faster than you guys, because after you've received the invoice, it usually takes less than 5 minutes for my PayPal to go bing.
Yeah, that's right.
So you haven't seen the video, you don't know what I'm saying, you just trust me that it's a mediocre video.
Well,
and-
we know it's going to be mediocre for sure.
And even though
Guaranteed.
we've worked together for such a long time, if I raise my price because I'm getting, much better and bigger,
So famous.
they never bitched about it. They never negotiated me down. They never said, we don't do this pedal with him because he's too expensive. I hold you guys in high regard because you pay me.
Thanks.
No, but
Pay our bills. Pay your bills too. Pay your bills.
this is an upstanding company. That's all I want to say. Now this is too close and too friendly.
Yeah.
Buy from good people, that's the point.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
You want to say it?
Animals at the end.